I think I'm gonna vlog more because I missed it. Missed it, mate.
Your look. Let's get yours.
Wow, oh yeah, throw on the plate. This looks like a donut time, man.
Yeah.
Ah, is it heavy?
Yeah.
There's a rude amount of cream in that.
It's all vegan as well.
Oh fuck, stick your finger in that.
Nice.
That's so good.
Ah! Are you feeling insta-fit?
Insta-fit? What do you mean?
Would you want a picture of your donut? With your top off?
Nah, fat one.
So you're not fat, you're just very Instagram, and I feel like it'd do well.
Do you reckon, yeah?
Babe, if you put a donut in your face, just when picturing it does well. It's like you have pasta and you hold it on a fork in front of your face. Sure, if you like sat up, sit like that, and just sit up and
I
touch your
couldn't sit,
abs.
I'd have to stand though.
Don't know, you look big though like that.
They look big all the time.
Maybe use the donut to...
We'd have to be, the lights come from there, so it'd have to be like this.
I don't think you should hold the plate, you just need to hold the donut.
Can you go over that side? That's my good side.
Yeah. Every side's your good side.
Appreciate you pushing me into this, helping me continue with the hustle.
18 hours a day.
Get that arm in.
Yeah, that's it. Tense the arm.
It is tensing.
Look at the donut.
Get a seam, fuck it.
How do you even eat a donut like this?
I don't even know, I'm just gonna have a big fuck off bite of it. And just shove it in my face, see what happens. I'm gonna take a bit of cookie now.
Oh. Mmm. That's a good donut.
Mmm.
Not bad.
Yeah, you want mine?
Yeah.
So soft, aren't they?
Mmm. Who's you prefer?
Probably mine.
You reckon?
Yeah, what did you prefer?
I kinda like mine. That's a good job, innit?
Mine is heavier. A lot heavier.
Oh, this is such a good idea.
Go ahead, bite.
It's so nice.
Just
Covered in sugar.
Do a slow-mo bite.
Me and you? Oh yeah, me
There's half of your face, isn't it?
No, my arm's not long enough.
Do you know what, you actually look better looking when you can only see half your face. Not you specifically, but I mean like, because if you only show half your face, like put half your face in it, exactly. Right, people assume that you're symmetrical, so you look tidy. Whereas,
Althea.
Alright, we're going to Yo Sushi for free sushi. Right, so if you remember back in the day when I lost my wallet in the road trip, I've cancelled my cards, everything's fine. The main fucking thing is, right, this is the key point. I had so much fucking sushi loyalty points on my fucking card. Fuck! Do you remember when I've been crashed on?
If anyone has a sushi sponsorship or a hookup,
this is the thing, man. Like
this man needs it.
Holiday insurance doesn't cover sushi loyalty points, man. So anyway, someone emailed me and said, "Do you want some free sushi?" And I said, "Fucking yeah." So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get free sushi. I just wanted to mention it, not because this isn't part of the deal. Like I don't have to put it in a vlog, but I just wanted to mention it because I feel like it's sick, man. I feel like this is.
You've made it.
I feel like this is, you know, this is the real shit, man. Even though monetarily it isn't actually like worth that much. It's just symbolic, man. The symbolic nature of getting free sushi. What's it like being with me? You're getting free sushi, man. Yeah, you smashed it everywhere, man. Absolutely smashed it. Alright, so we're walking away from the sushi. Obviously it's all legit and above board, but I can't shake the feeling that I've just like stolen food. Like I feel like I need to leave like ASAP because someone's gonna actually like change their mind and chase after me, and then we're gonna have to slam Mags's credit card for a lot of dishes. It would have been a lot. Man. Yeah, well, baby, you're a growing girl. Right.
No, Joe's trying to distort the camera next. It's harrowing.
I know. Look how tough. Yeah, but you've got heels on. To be fair, with the flats, mate. Look at that knee. That knee needs a bulk. Get back there. Alright. What would be the general reaction if I just turned up in a vlog in these? That's what I want to know. And that. That's the kind of shit Mags chooses for me. These cycle shorts, right? Anyway.
Are they women's or men's?
They're definitely, they can be men's then. They might be for non-binary people. Anyway. Just imagine if I just turned up in these glasses, started vlogging, and I didn't even say anything. And like, I didn't even say like, oh, I've got new glasses, check these glasses out. It was just a normal clip. Like, that's the kind of shit I'm gonna like start doing just for the weirdness, man. Because that's what you can do if you want. It just makes everything more entertaining. Alright, see you later. That was fun, yeah, let's move on. Alright, let's roll. Move on. Hi everyone, so today I'm giving away a GoPro. It's been through a lot with me. I've lost this GoPro at sea twice. And it has been found against all odds. It actually was against all odds, it wasn't like I just dropped it in the sea. I lost it for like 20 minutes in the sea one time and it must have just been fucking swimming around. Not swimming, but floating. Or not floating, but you know what I'm saying. Anyway, I ran a little competition on my last video, like a few videos ago. Basically, I bought a new GoPro, so I thought I'll send this to someone else, I'll give it away. Because even if I sell this, like I don't know what a GoPro Hero 5 Black goes for, probably like 100 and something quid on eBay. But then you pay 10% to eBay, don't you? Shit like that, and I just can't be arsed with the admin, man. So I'll just light up someone's life with a sick GoPro that's been through loads of shit with me. So I mean, it's probably a collector's item, to be honest. You probably shift it because it's my GoPro for like fucking, you know, decent amount, like. But I don't want to see it on eBay. Whoever wins this, I don't want to see that fucking GoPro on eBay. Not that I would recognise it because it's just a GoPro, but maybe I'll inscribe something on it so that you can't sell it. Or maybe that'll make it more valuable. Fuck, damn it, shoot! Alright, so I've got a random comment picker. That's just something on Google. You put the URL in there, and then it tells you who's won a fucking GoPro, mate. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna command V that shit, paste that motherfucker, get YouTube comments. And then whoever wins this, I'm gonna have to send it to you. I might not send it to you though if like you comment is so much shit. I will. I will, but I'll do it begrudgingly. Alright, start. Who's gonna win a GoPro? Alright, Marine David. He looks Dutch, mate. He looks like a Dutch geezer. It's almost Marine, that. Maybe it's Marine. Maybe Marine wants my GoPro. Alright, so I'm gonna have to scroll through the comments and notify this guy to email me and give me his address, and then I might even record a clip on this so that you can get like an extra nice message off Joey D when he gets his GoPro on. Alright, that's it. See you later. Right, it's recorded. Congratulations on winning my old GoPro. Actually, it isn't worth that much except for the fact that it's mine, but congratulations anyway. Use it wisely. It's been through a lot with me, and I want to see it go to a good home, so enjoy. Yes, yes. Bit of Seneca. Send letters from a stoic? Letters from a stoic. What's the lesson like? What does he say? What's a good one? He keeps he's sending letters to his mate, and he leaves him with a quote at the end of every letter, like something to mull over. And he keeps quoting this guy who's like in the opposing philosophical camp. Right, yeah. Because like your enemies can still say sick shit. Do you know what I mean? Like, right, yeah. And so he's like, I'm gonna keep inflicting his quotes on you until you realise that not to swear an oath of allegiance to someone before you consider what's being said or something like that, which is pretty sick. Okay, sick. Alright, should we get back to some Arabian House? Yeah. What's the tune?
It's actually not Arabian, it's North African.
It's not house either, is it? It's some mad lounge shit.
It's just more lounge.
Right, so what have we got on, man?
It's called Bahir al-Bakir Walk from Agadir.
Bahir al-Bakir Walk from Agadir, smash.
Yeah.
Alright, in other news,
I'm just doing a little...
we also got campers.
Oh, hang on, they're getting rid of it.
Oh shit, they're actually getting rid of it. See, that's bullshit, that. Like, what a mess, man. So, we've had these campers. We had these campers here for ages. And then one day they just moved house, but when I say moved house, I mean like they just moved to like a new tent. They obviously got a new tent from somewhere. I actually saw it, it's on offer at Go Outdoors around there for 80 quid, I'm not shitting you, like. But the old tent, they just chucked it all in a fucking pile and left it, man. And now like obviously the council are like taking it away, but Like, I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna camp there, like at least like find a bin for your tent, man. There's big bins everywhere, man. Just put your tent in a bin, lad. You know what I mean? Anyway, it's a beautiful motherfucking day. It's actually just silly scenes. I think it might be the start of summer, man. So that's ideal. I'm looking forward to it. I love summer in England. It's actually sick, mate. There's actually plenty to do, you know. Obviously, like travelling sound and that, but there's actually loads to do in England. Like chill out on a Monday morning on your fucking balcony, mate. Alright, I'm starting a vlog anyway. This is it. This is a start. Official. What a feel. What a fucking feel, lad. How's it feel, man? What?
Take that fucking tent with you.
I know, exactly, man.
Fuck it.
Right, so it's the first time I've vlogged in ages, man. Like literally forever, because I've got a little Steven Seagal's bastard son ponytail going on. I'm just letting it dry. I'm not intending on like actually being like going out into actual society like this. This is how Aldi takes his photos in the morning, man. That's set up, mate. Just rest his phone on a bag of rice or something. Just hits a self-timer, man. That's that grind, man.
Practicing for
that's that hustle.
when you're not around.
That's what you gotta do, man. Anyway, yeah, I haven't vlogged for ages, man, because I was getting all like travel-y vlogs out and shit. And I did a thickening episode. It's been ages since like I actually spoke to a camera, because I filmed like bits and bobs with my bird, just like random shit when I'm like doing something and I'm like, hey, film me, and then she gets her phone out and films me. But no actual me and you, man. Spotty chin, because I made the mistake of shaving with a razor and then I always get spots. But anyway, so this is it. I thought, what a wonderful day. Hopefully it's going to be a wonderful week. Yes. Look at that edginess on the fucking thing halfway across the lens, man. You edgy little fuck, man. Nothing even in that cup. Small guy. Yeah, it's getting kind of annoying for me, man. It's getting annoying for everyone. It's actually fucking... You should go through the link in Mike Thurston's last video.
You should get sponsored by Wall.
Link in bio, man. Hit up that. What's it called?
A hair transplant.
Is it a hair transplant? Yeah, I thought it had a name.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You get customized ads for it.
You could have just came to me, I would have just given him some, man. Because we're Bulk Padders teammates. Bulk Padders. So we planned for the week. I haven't really got one, man. I've just got bits and bobs of admin and shit like that to do. We're gonna go for an Indian with Tommy Blends. I think we're going for a walk as well. I think we're going for a nice walk one day, because it's supposed to be good weather Wednesday morning. I think it's is it Friday or Monday? Next Monday, the Monday coming. A couple of the Rise guys, a couple of the Rise guys are flying over from
the guys from Rise
from Canada, and we're filming my like athlete video, so it's like my Rise story. So I got a call with them to like discuss ideas for it, and I'm like, it's funny, man, because I'm kind of like, I feel like these videos are supposed to be inspirational, but I feel like I'm not, like, I don't mean to be self-deprecating or like I'm not being like humble or anything. I just feel like I'm not an inspirational guy, like, or like at least that's not like my actual focus. Do you know what I mean? So I hope I don't have to try and be inspirational, because I'm not that good at it, man.
It's just not hard.
I just want to be like a dude who, yeah, maybe we'll do it on you and you're overcoming arthritis, man. Imagine you don't shove about it, so. Alright, so that's my weekly plan, but I think I'm gonna vlog more because I missed it. Missed it, mate. So. Let me do it, hang on, wait there, let me put it here because it's better for physiqueness. Physics. Better for physics.
Look at that fucking vulture nerd neck, mate. had that.
Wait there. Vulture nerd neck, where are you?
Yeah.
I've got a nerd neck as well. I think it's just genetics. I was always Did this get weird?
Nah.
Do you know what though? I'm like, the tendency is to like, you know, flex in front of the camera sometimes, like, you know, like just as a.
Do you mean sometimes?
Like.
Oh.
But then I always feel like it's semi-douchey. Like when I see other people do it, I'm like, that's douchey, man.
I think you're too far down that road already.
But then I do it, and I'm like, shit, am I a douche?
I think you are in the douche market. Like,
I am in the market, like,
already.
I'm on the scene, like.
You've been on excellent.
I'm on the douche circuit, man. Right, I'm going to take the opportunity to update you on some of the plans, just while there's an intermission in Arabian Lounge, Agadir tunes. So, in about 6... How long until we go Bali, lads?
27th of May.
20th we leave though.
Alright, yeah.
Alright, so on the 20th of May, so about a month and a half, me and Mikey go on Bali, we're doing another New Horizon escape. So that should be sick. I'm excited for that. I think it's pretty full. I think there's like gonna be close to 20 people. So it should be a bigger group than Kotal. That should be sick. I'm excited for that. And then after that, coming back, I'm actually not doing BodyPower this year. Then I'm going to Santorini with my bird. That's going to be fucking next level. So that's the end of June. And then I've got nothing planned all summer until September when I'm going to Montenegro with me fam and our Mike and also my bird.
Fam and our Mike. Why you say fam?
Fam. And then I've got nothing else planned after that until Norway over New Year, skiing again with the New Horizon people, but not as like an escape thing. I don't think you can come. Even if you want. I think it's just a thing that a few of us do. So that should be sick as well. So
turned out, mate.
Go and like Mike's pic.
It's gonna be
from like a month ago by now.
Story,
oh, story. That's effort for a story.
Reply to my story.
Yeah, we're going to share his story. So, alright, tell everyone about your bulking breakfast, lad.
Bulking breakfast is 4 shredded wheat.
4 shredded wheat, obscene.
It's not obscene.
It's grossly inflated.
Well, they're in that's not a grossly inflated amount. There's like 2 in a packet. They're in sleeves of 2. Like, you can't have 2 because it's not enough, and you can't have 3 because then you're leaving 1 in a packet, and it's just weird, unresolved shredded wheat shit. Muesli, when I was weighing it, when we had batteries for the scales, it's on there, but with no battery.
Why the fuck's on it? They haven't worked for
It might work for like a second enough to weigh it, but I usually have about, I think it was about 130 grams of muesli, but I have been known to go to 150.
Being known.
Yeah, it's not uncommon.
Yeah,
so this is probably about 140 or something, I reckon. And then a banana, and then this muesli's really good actually. It's the Asda's own utterly nutty one.
I actually prefer Aldi's, that one's sick as fuck, mate.
Only because of OCD, because it's got no like unnatty shit in it. So there's that, and then a banana, and I just put a protein shake on it, and this is made with just whey and
all powder's whey
and baby calf growth fluid.
It's baby calf growth fluid.
Yeah, Mike uses actual milk.
I use actual milk.
I'm still almond milk kind of guy because I don't know, man. Actual milk makes me feel like weird.
He's a dairy skeptic.
I'm slightly scared. I still eat a fucking pound of yogurt every day. Literally more than a pound. Like. So what do you reckon the estimated calories are on your brekkie?
I think about 1250, maybe more.
That's intense, mate. It's an intense start to the day.
I have to because I won't eat enough.
I'm actually looking forward to when I cook because like I don't like having to eat this early, man.
I'm doing loads of turds.
Just like I've had 3 shits today. Not even had breakfast.
Already?
Literally, lad. Normal ones. Normal ones. Not even like just throw up, like just standard, like.
It's literally a hindrance.
It's fucking cock, mate. Alright, I'm just having eggs, and I've got 3 whole eggs, some egg whites, some toast going on. I'm gonna use about 50 grams of butter. And that's just course 1 really, that's just the protein, and then I need to catch one.
Won't drink milk, eats loads of butter and yogurt.
Yeah, but milk's, yeah, whatever, man.
around the start of May, so just have plenty of metabolic momentum going into it. And make sure I pick up my activity as well. It's so funny. You can watch like a compilation of crossbar and in goals as well.
Yeah. I want to play footy, man. I want to get a footy and a kickabout. Do you reckon your foot's too sticky to have a kickabout? Be sick, mate.
I can side foot it like.
So, I've been having pretty much this breakfast, but with a tin of beans on top, which is another like 400 calories. But I don't have any beans today, so I'm gonna have to make it up somewhere else. That's the look of a man who has just decided to swerve his to-do list in favour of a monster and a walk.
Well, if I put monster and a walk on the list,
Yeah.
then I've not swerved it.
This is a cute fucking book that Mag's got me. What I've been doing is writing a lot of stuff down. You know, like writing stuff. Basically using a pen and paper for anything that I can possibly use a pen and paper for. Because I'm just trying to reduce my screen time, man. I know that's like the fucking in thing to, you know, do, like, and it's like posting screenshots of like how long you're on Instagram for and shit. But like, I don't just mean social media, I mean just generally looking at a screen. I just don't think it's pleasant, man. Whereas like pen and paper, I get a good feel from. So that's what I've been doing. I stopped tensing my abs like halfway through this clip. Right, I'm gonna go out because it's a beautiful fucking day. What I was saying is, if I'm on my laptop, I want it to be like intentional. Do you know what I mean? I want to know why I'm on there, because obviously I spend a lot of time just on my computer because I'm either like editing videos or photos or doing my coaching or just doing general email-y, admin-y shit. And so I'll like do one thing and then I'll be like, right, what have I got to do next? And I'll be like, you know, perusing around, and I just feel like it's just less like focused. And so if I have a list of shit that I'm gonna do and I'm like, right, you need to get on your laptop, do these specific things and then get off it, I feel like it just saves me time. It's just just feels way more focused and way more intentional, man. Just generally feel better about myself. I don't know which handed I am, I'm behind.
Wait, you have to come out from behind there.
I am going.
Wait.
You heard me inhale.
No, I had it in the wrong hand. Oh.
Yes. What I want to know is a Solero an ice cream or an ice lolly or a lolly ice? Lolly ice. It's a serious snack, whatever it is, man. Essential part of summer. Solero. Elder bro catching some rays on the dome, man.
Dangerous.
Some vitamin D straight to the dome.
Dangerous game.
I was saying before how tied to your psyche the sun is, man. I feel like it's like a natty human thing. I feel like ever since the dawn of civilization, the sun has been like more linked to our actual like psychological state than we realise, man. I feel like it makes you present as fuck, man. Like nothing else matters when it's sunny. I get that feeling when it's sunny, so literally nothing matters. I feel like that's what being present is. How easy is it to sleep in the sun, man? Oh, fuck, is that my phone? I don't even care about dropping my phone because I'm so present because of the sun, man. Just too present to even care, man. You're not abseiling. I know, yeah. Even worse, man. It's so easy to fall asleep. You fall asleep in positions that you'd never fall asleep in as well. I was on the beach in Italy, and I just fell asleep like fucking. Just like
That's why sleep's sleeping all the time.
Well, I think if you're homeless, you have to sleep in the day, don't you? Because at night it's cold and shit. That's dangerous and cold.
Right, I might film some pull session, lad. It's a bit of time.
Yeah.
A tripod, whatever I can. And let's shoot for the rest. Yeah. Swap these on.
What is this shit? So bad.
These noises, lad. It's dramatic, man. Yeah. It's the ultimate mood now, man. It's sick, man.
Has its own rhythm.
You get ads. I'm on YouTube Premium, man.
What?
I don't get ads. I'm on YouTube Premium.
Forever moving.
What?
To the next.
What's this? Is this Zombie Nation?
Nah. It's called Meter and the Love Parade by Dahul, Nalan and Kane remix.
Some wine.
Nah, you fucking showed it me, lad.
Did I? Yeah.
Yeah, you mad.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that.
It's actually sick. Alright, we'll pick it when it gets sick. On the start of the planet.
Oh, the way to jump around like.
Fucking bow.
Wow.
Actually, a pretty rude tune, man.
Like this one, like. Saturn people, how we doing? Welcome to this feature-length, long-ass Lord of the Rings style shit from Joey D, man. I don't know what I'm playing at, doing hour-long vlogs, but I just felt like it, to be honest. Obviously, 11 minutes is like your golden duration for YouTube, but I just felt like doing a long one, man. And I feel like if you don't do what you want enough, then one day you'll forget that you can't actually do what you want, and then you won't be able to do what you want anymore because you don't believe it, and then that's how you spend your life in like a metaphorical box of patterns of behavior. That got deep, man. Anyway, so this is a pull workout that you're watching, but I'm not really going to talk about it too much just because it's a pretty standard pull workout. It's a horizontal pull, it's a vertical pull, then a horizontal pull, lat rear delts, and then biceps. I don't think I filmed the rear delts, so it might skip straight from exercise 3 to 5, but anyway. You can view pull workouts at many places on my channel. So I think one of the reasons why I wanted to vlog a bit more was just because that last trip I did, I just feel like I didn't do enough vlogging, really. I think it was just a lot of look at this shit, look at that shit. Like, I was just pointing the camera at sick shit and just pointing it at aesthetically pleasing things. Like, look at this waterfall, look at that beach, look at this. And eventually that can just turn into a bit of like Google Images, man. It like just saps the personality out of the video, doesn't it? I'd rather like show people less shit and just have more personality in a video, because I feel like that's how you actually relate to people, you know what I mean? Otherwise it's just a bit robotic, man. So in an ideal world, obviously you just have a good balance of the two. Anyways, let me know what you think about hour-long vlogs, because I might start making a habit of it, mate. I mean, I might not, but I might. It's always a possibility, man. Everything is a possibility, because shit like this takes me like no time to edit, so
The only thing that ever takes time is if I'm doing like actual montage type shit, so just throw this kind of stuff up all the time if I really wanted to. Alright, what else we got? So, BodyPower updates, yeah. I'm going to be there on the Saturday, and I'm going to be at the Muscle and Fitness stand. Apparently there's an area called the Athlete Area, and apparently I'm an athlete, so that's where I'm going to be on the Saturday. I'm not going to be there on the Friday or Sunday. That's pretty much because none of my sponsors are going, so I'm just making my own way down there. Actually, I spoke to the guy who runs BodyPower, who sorted it out for us, and also Matt Does Fitness. I think Matt and Mike Thurston are going to be in the same place. Obviously, don't quote me on that, but I think I'm right in saying that. So, if you are going to be there on Saturday, then head over to the Muscle and Fitness stand. Come say hi to Joey D in real life, because I enjoy meeting people, mate. It really is one of the best parts. It's really up there with free sushi as the highlights of doing this shit. So, should be a good time anyways. Okay, final thing to touch on is podcast stuff. So, I know previously I asked you for guest suggestions. I appreciate those. I've actually got a few booked in over the next couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to doing those. Now, if you're going to put a podcast on iTunes or Spotify or whatever it is, you need an actual name for your podcast, mate. And this is where I'm really struggling. I don't have one, and I'm finding it hard to come up with one. And I put out like a little question and answer type thing on my Instagram story. And no offense if you took part, but I just didn't get any great suggestions. And so I'm thinking maybe the YouTube people can do a bit better. So let me know if you got any suggestions. I will compensate you with, I'll do you a program and a meal plan if you suggest one that I end up using. So there you go. And if you don't want that, then I'll compensate you some other way. But hit me with them names, people. I appreciate it. Anyways, enjoy the rest of the video. Drop it a thumbs up or whatever the fuck you want to do. Ciao, ciao. Right, peace. We're climbing the steps so that we can check out the fucking sunset, mate. Look at that shit, man. Look at that. Beautiful, man. Scenes. Another bro. Another bro. Wowzer. Alright then, I think we're done. Should we go to Asda? I think we're done here. You've done your job. Now just get out. Get out, right? Get to fucking Asda. Get yourself a protein bar. Get yourself a protein bar. Maybe Groundskeeper Willie will get you a protein bar, mate.
What was that?
Groundskeeper Willie. Bard. Also, I picked up that from your concierge. I think it's an Easter egg. Find out soon. You're driving at the wheel, mate. I'm driving at the wheel. Já sei onde ir, já sei onde ficar agora, só me falta sair. Need the mirrors? Nah. Just briefly. Alright, I did a pull workout followed by some abs, a little bit of cardio. I like kind of alternating between like hitting the bag and doing some crunches, incline crunches. Oh, it's a fucking nightmare. I'm not getting out of here, lad. Alright, we're stuck in the gym forever.
No, I'm just trying to put the fucking...
Alright, we're going out there to get food. Size this box, lad. What? Size this box, yeah. You ready? Yeah. Is it on? So stupid. Fuck me. Alright, I've got macro munch. Easter egg, man. That's sick. Dark chocolate, sugar-free dark chocolate Easter egg. Wonder if it's like protein chocolate. I hope not. Nah, it looks like it's just sugar-free dark chocolate. That's sick. Couple of protein bars. Smashed it. Happy Easter.
And jars.
Yeah, I think we need to work on the display pasta though.
Yeah, it's poverty pasta.
It is poverty.
You do eat it though. It's a high turnover.
Yeah, well that's what happened. We got expensive pasta for the display pasta, and then we just ate it. And then also I got a bird. Well, I always had the bird, but I like. Do you know what I mean? Just got more serious and I thought I don't have to buy pasta anymore.
Yeah.
Like she's not gonna swerve me.
No.
So, but you still, I mean, do your bit? Are they into pasta or?
I don't really lead with the pasta anymore.
No, it's not an open gambit.
No,
man.
I usually just bungle them into.
You just
lead with what I do.
Can't see because they're usually tied up and blindfolded.
Just like nice red.
Yeah, nice Malbec.
Yeah, it's well watered down by now, like, lasted me ages.
Doing the broccas, lad. It's not cialara. You know, like you twatted it.
Nah, it's sound that.
How you doing? Reckon I'd be very well. No matter what we're eating. Is that focused on me or focused on you? Can you tap on me? Anyway, basically we've got this thing where we just eat broccoli every day. Like, it's kind of like green paranoia, where like sometimes we say like, if we're gonna go through the day without eating broccoli, we're like, do you think it's alright to not have broccoli in a day? And then we have a conversation about it. How many days would you go without broccoli?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
About 2 or 3.
I'd never go 3, like that's fucking wild.
Maximum.
Without any other green tea there? Nah. I'd feel like a piece of shit after 2 days.
Did you reckon?
Like mentally, not physically.
You actually would?
I just feel like I was a shit cunt who didn't deserve to be alive, man.
Right.
If you can't eat broccoli once every 48 hours or some other green, then you're just a fucking wimp, mate.
What?
Just a wimp.
A wimp.
Just a fucking wimp.
Scared of the broccoli.
This is evening wind down time with dimmed light and classical music. This is a bit upbeat actually. It's making me want to go out. Making me want to get fucked up, man. Skip to the next one for us, lad.
What?
I'll do it. Is that this tune? Oh, fuck a vocal, mate. No vocals allowed. Was that Sweet Disposition like a remix or something? What have we got here, Mike?
Will, Joe, we've actually got...
monstrosity, mate. It actually looks dirt, doesn't it?
We've actually got Chinese fish.
Fried dace, mate, black bean.
Fried dace. It's actually, there's a good chance there's more metal in it than in the tin that it came in.
Fuck, don't focus this shit.
It is a delicacy.
Alright, we got fried dace. This is a Delaney household delicacy. I don't know really what it is. We've just been eating it since we were kids, and it's probably terrible for you, but it's fucking next level shit, mate. So, if you ever tried fried dace and black bean, holler at me, and we can be mates. Right, see you later. Scenes. So people, how we doing? It is, I think it's Wednesday. I've just did nice little leg session in the morning, and now we are heading out. I'm gonna go meet Tommy Blends and then hit up Macclesfield Forest, because apparently it's a forest that I've never been to, so I'm always game for a forest. Might fly a drone and shit like that, so yes, beautiful motherfucking day as well. Sad people, we're in a fucking forest. This is Macclesfield Forest. I didn't even know it existed, but it does, so I want to come here for my picnics and shit like that. I'm gonna get to the top and then see if I can lose my drone in a tree, because I hate it, so that's what we're doing. Scenes. Scenery. Big English countryside. After one, I don't think it's as simple as I don't think the human body is as simple enough for you to be able to just snap it back into the place, man. Yeah. I don't think you're Lego, man.
You said that before, to do it a few times because the muscles have already trained themselves around the wiggle.
Yeah.
Right. So it isn't as simple as I'm getting usually done. That's fucked up.
Wow.
Fucking rude.
Wow, that's insane, man.
I'll put that in.
That's wild, man. That's wild shit. Sick. Yo, what's happening, people? How we doing? So, I'm gonna chat to you a little bit because I've got fluff. Is that cotton or a bug? I don't know. A bug. Alright. This is dark, mate, but whatever, we can just be moody heads, lad. And sound. Just a moody clip. Anyways, I'm having a semi-existential crisis. And I'll tell you why. Maybe you can help me through it. Maybe you can go down to the comments and be like, Joe, don't worry about it. You're not a bell end. You're actually quite a sound lad. And then I'll just feel better about just life in general, man. So I'm exaggerating. Obviously, you know, I'm sound, but all right. I was scrolling down Instagram and I saw this. It's an advert and it says, "Become an influencer," right? And it's got a picture of a man in a cave with his arms out, and there's a beam of light shining down upon him. Obviously, that's an accurate metaphor for what life is like when you're an influencer, because you're at the center of the universe, mate, and I expect that beam of light is just gonna you're just gonna beam you up to the paradise of free shit, man. So I guess you probably know the gist of it anyway, but I'll read you a bit of the caption. So, what if, instead of looking at others on Instagram, traveling the world, wondering how they do it, you were the one creating the content? This is not an it happens overnight plan. This is how to build an actual business out of social media / blogging and being an influencer, capital letters. Just emphasis with the capital letters, man, everything. Took me a year to learn the business model by investing into multiple programs, so it's just not very subtle fucking subtext of like, aka, you should invest in my shit, because I paid for I invested in programs and now I'm an influencer, so you should invest in mine and then I'll teach you. Quite obvious. Anyway, you get the general gist, man. It's an advert for people, it's trying to like pull on this fucking idea of like, the idea that maybe people aspire to just be an influencer, man. I'm shocked that like, I'm still surprised that that's even a thing, man. Still surprised that influencer is a title. Like, I mean, I don't really consider myself as an influencer. I just consider myself as like an online personal trainer who also has a YouTube channel. Like, partly to facilitate that online personal training business, partly to make extra money through like sponsorships and endorsements and shit like that. And fucking mainly just because it makes me feel like a real human who exists on planet Earth, like, and it's nice to feel like you exist, you know what I mean, and you're actually taking part in the human race, like, and I suppose that's just this feeling that I get from. Anyway, I'm digressing. Like, I don't think I ever got into like what I do now in the first place because I just want as many people as possible to know who I am. Like, I don't think I was just like, I want as many people on planet Earth to know who Joe Delaney is, to know my name by any means necessary, like whatever it is, whether it's just like, just by any means, like that's the thing, innit? It's like, people do so much shocking shit nowadays, like I was gonna hang off a building, do the maddest shit on the hope that it goes viral. I feel like kids just are praying for, just waiting on the day that they go viral, man. You know, post the most fucking pornographic shit, just like expose everything about my inner fucking personal life, and like, let me just caveat this, like, it's just each to his own in terms of what you want to share, like, but I feel like if you're gonna share stuff, it should still be with good intentions and not just because like you're trying to suck people in with like cheap content of like, I don't know, it's like pimping out your life sometimes, isn't it? It's like say I have an argument with my bird and I'm gonna make a video like, oh yeah, we're having difficulties, like some mad shit like that. I haven't even seen anyone do that, but I'm just trying to think of an example that doesn't directly apply to people, so people don't think I'm actually taking direct shots at anyone. Let me also just clarify, like, if you want to sit out there with the goal of like having a good influence on people and your intentions are pure and you just want to help people, or you just want to have fun for yourself, or you know, you just want to have any kind of like positive impact, whether it's on a community as a whole or maybe individuals like your friends and your family or whatever it is, man, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be a good influence. Like, so you have to distinguish between the good and the bad side of influencing people, right? And I just hope that I'm not on the fucking bad side, like, because I hope I'm not contributing to a world of a generation or two of people with fucking skewed ideals, man, and skewed priorities, and that's just basic bitch shit, man. Not even basic bitch shit, but like, that's the wrong term, like, just a misled generation, man. You know, that just value fucking surface level shit. There's no subtlety in life anymore, man. Nothing can possibly be subtle. Everything is the sweetest it can be and the loudest it can be, and got the most fucking bells and whistles, and it's the most shocking, it's got a million fucking exclamation marks behind everything, man. You can't do that, man. One exclamation mark is the maximum you're allowed to use, and then it becomes nonsense. That's just basic English language, man. Anyway, you get the gist of what I'm saying, man. I just hope that kids aren't aspiring to just become well known for the sake of being well known, man. Like, ideally, you should aspire to want to be good at something, man. I'm not even sitting here like acting like that's me, man. Like, be better than me, you know what I mean? I'm not good at like, I'm good at loads of things, but I'm not fucking great. I don't excel. I haven't mastered any single thing, but I still want to at some point in my life. Like, I still hope to, and I think like
that should be what kids should want to be good at something, man. And if you become well known off the back of being good at something, that's fucking great. Like, you know, that sound like cool. It's inspiring for people, you know. So people who like are well known because they're like really sick at their individual like sport or craft or whatever it is. That's really inspiring shit. Like, but I feel like if you just want to be well known for the sake of being well known, it's a very fucking dangerous game. It's gonna lead you down a road of fucking just unfulfilled midlife crisis shit, man. Because if you play the attention game, then the only reason, if I start trying shocking people into watching my videos, yeah, or whatever it is, like if I title a video I almost died, right? I'm not taking shots at anyone who's ever titled a video I almost died. I'm sure there's a million people, like, that's just the generic example that I use, like, and obviously there's context to everything, so yeah, but maybe extra 10,000 people watch it or 20,000 people, whatever the fuck it is, right? But they didn't tune in to fucking chill with Joey D, man. They just tuned in to watch me nearly die, man. How's that sound, man? And then you have to nearly die every week, man. And if you don't nearly die, no one gives a fuck. And then you've been looking at all the numbers of everyone tuning in to watch you nearly die or watch you do the crazy shit. And then, like, you start to, you know, if you're not careful, you can place your fucking, you're outsourcing your self-worth to the fucking attention that is upon you, and it will blow away like a leaf in the fucking wind, man. And then you'll be sat there thinking, oh shit, like, am I insignificant, motherfucker? You know, shit, I never like worked on myself, I never became like good at anything, and I just spent my life trying to pimp shit out, mate, you know. I don't want this to come across as like bitter towards anything, like anyone who's doing what they're doing and from a good place, like, that's sweet, man. I just suppose, like, I hope I'm not like, I hope I don't feed into it. I hope I don't encourage people to just be stupid, mate, to just be bellends, mate. I feel like if, like, I don't mind about influencing people, man. In a perfect world, I would be a good influence, right? But I don't have to be an influence at all. I just open, but I think, like, if you're gonna be any kind of influence, you just probably encourage people to just be sound, man. Just be sound people, mate. Just start with the fundamentals, and then anything beyond that's great. If we just had a world of sound people, then probably flourish pretty fast, man. That's like the bare minimum, man. But yeah, I'm not like digging out people. I hope it doesn't sound aimed at anything. That's the trouble, man. You can't have a fucking opinion without it being like shots. Everyone thinking like you should firing shots. I just mean, like, I hope everyone has the right kind of values and priorities in terms of what they're gonna chase in life, because you'll spend your life chasing different shit, man. So it should probably be the right shit, because otherwise you might catch it and find you don't want it. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna lighten the mood and go on this guy's website and troll the fuck out of it, so that'll be fun. Stick with me for this shit, man. Alright, so I'm gonna learn how to be an influencer. Let me just say, it's nothing personal. What's his name? Dylan, it's nothing personal, you know, no offense to you, you're just capitalizing on people who are in the vortex, you know, but I am here to pull people from the edge of the vortex. So, where are we? Hospitality, travel, aerial, which got to drone, professional, alright. Hospitality, photography, social media consulting, triggering emotionally engaging responses through visual productions. Emotionally engaging responses, triggering them. So scientific, man. Alright, coaching, maybe this is it, man. Teach me the fucking ways, lad. I had too many DMs. That's lie number fucking one. No, you didn't, lad. I mean, I don't mean to sound like, you know, but you just don't have too many DMs, lad. Enter your info and I may be able to connect. Enter info for potential personal help, /collab, /etc. I wonder what /etc is. I won't call you right now, thank fuck for that, but I may shoot you, this is very vague one. May shoot you a text in future to connect. Let's connect and we can work together on a project.
We can collab on a project. Fucking hell, Dylan, you love words, mate. Stop using words on me, man. It's like when people say, earn 5 figures, earn 6 figures. Why are you being so vague, man? What do you mean figures, like? If you want to tell me how much you earn, you can tell me, like. I'm not asked. You don't need to. I don't particularly want you to. But if you want to say a number, like, if you're proud of yourself and you want to put it out there, just put it out there, man. Don't be a vague ass motherfucker and tell me that you made fucking 6 figures this month. That could be 100k or it could be almost $1 million, man. That's a 10-fold fucking difference, man. That's some vague ass shit. Come out with figures, man. Fuck figures. Such jargon. Alright, anyway, it's not this. Maybe it's the ebook. Hit me with the ebook, man. Imagine traveling the world from home, building a blog, growing your social media. What do you want your life to look like? Yeah, isn't that a fucking Freudian slip, mate? What do you want your life to look like? What do you want your life to be like and feel like, man? I know that's what you mean anyway, but I'm just trolling, man. Become an influencer. Step by step action plan. 130 unique pages, mate. Well, that is reassuring, mate. I hate it when I get books and the pages are all the same. Like, well done, Dylan, for coming up with some pages that are different from each other. Imagine if that's just a different way of saying 130 pages that are different from each other. That's the minimum I expect from a book, man. The minimum I expect is different pages, man. And if it was just page 130 times, I'd be fuming, man. Straight onto the fucking ombudsman, man, lodging a complaint. Start immediately and get influencers from scratch, 3 exclamation. You can't do 3 exclamation marks, man. Influencers from scratch, 3 exclamation. Right. It goes full stop, right? And then if you want to emphasize something, you can put 1 exclamation mark on it. And then it goes like 1 exclamation mark and then nonsense. You can't just keep adding exclamation marks on. That isn't how the English language works, man. You know, do you think we should put 4 or 5 exclamation marks? Well, actually, our close rivals, they used 6 exclamation marks, so maybe we should use 7. You know, that's not a sustainable use of punctuation, man. We're just gonna end up in a world of infinite exclamation marks, man. And that ain't it. Alright, what's the investment? Blah, blah, blah. Dylan, are you selling me? Yes, on Change Your Life, like others did for me. I have advanced courses, blah, blah, blah. Vision, blah, shush. Yeah, I don't think I can be arsed reading any more of this stuff, but yeah. I just want to underline the point that, like, I'm not trying to discourage people from being quote unquote an influencer. Just don't be a shit one, man. You know what I mean? Just don't get sucked into the fucking, like, showy culture, man. Cause it ain't it. Alright, that might be the end of the video. Maybe it's not though. No. Sure.
What are you doing?
I'm on a fucking rope swing that I found, mate.
Tarzan.
You need to shoot it from up here, you know, because the views are fucking unreal. It actually looks sick. I wish I had my GoPro. Because, like, looking down at the lake, it's sick when you go on it. Anyway. Oh shit. Wow. I wonder if I'll go into that tree if I go around.
Nah, try it.
Try it.
You have a tan back.
Got close, man. I'm afraid to let this go now because I won't be able to get it again. You wanna go?
They see me rolling, they hating. my hero.